is Alpha Home, and I'm your program host of today. I'm thrilled to welcome all of you to this exciting event. We are very grateful and thankful to have all of you joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the chairman of the Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association, Mr. Kevin Yeung.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association, I would like to extend a special welcome to our guest of honor, Ms. J.C. Yuen, Ms. Electa Lam, Professor Andrew Lamwood, OBE, Ms. Janet Cheung. It's my pleasure to welcome everyone attending today's Ambassador Forum cum Certificate Awards Ceremony of the Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme, organized by Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association. Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme is the first international certificate program of this kind in Asia, which aim is to synergize the efforts of Hong Kong fashion practitioners and revive Hong Kong as an international fashion design hub. We couldn't have pulled this off without the help of many people. Create Hong Kong of the HKFDA was providing full support to this program, and Hong Kong Design Industry for the consultation and venue sponsor. A special thanks is given to Ms. Janet Cheung, the Curator and Project Director, who devised this master program aiming to fully enrich the skills and expertise of local fashion practitioners to be on par with the international design brands. Furthermore, we are pleased to have Professor Andrew Lamwood, OBE, founder of the world-renowned Savile Row Academy, as well as the master tailor and director of Maurice Sewell Limited, flying all the way to Hong Kong and staying more than 6 weeks to debut the master program and deliver a high-quality training on site, thereby raising the Hong Kong fashion design industry to new heights on the global stage. The program's accomplishments is, in no doubt, based on collective contribution of various fashion professional organizations, educational institutions, and our working team. It's overwhelming to have 50 plus practitioners from all sectors of the fashion industry participate in the program this time. I hope you all will be able to apply the knowledge and skills you have learned here to your career. Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association is sincerely grateful for the tremendous support and recognition from these afforded parties for paving the way to the program's success. Thank you.
Thank you very much for Mr. Yeung. And now we have our honored guest, Assistant Head of Create Hong Kong, Ms. J.C. Yuen, to give us the speech.
Kevin, Professor Rambo, Janet, guests, program students, and friends. First of all, I would like to extend my congratulations for the successful completion of the program. The program consists of two programs. One is for menswear, the other one is for womenswear, and each composed of 64 hours. And in the past 2 weeks, I attended two of the classes, and here I would like to share some of my observations from the class with you. First of all, there are 26 participants in the menswear program and 31 in the womenswear program. I found though the composition of the students are very good because it's a good composition of fashion designers, tailoring practitioners, fashion design academia, and fashion design students. And in the program, the students have a very invaluable opportunity to have bespoke Professor Rambo to come all the way from London to here and to provide rich and intensive program content in the program and to teach them about the expertise and skills in fashion atelier and from such a master. It's in fact a very invaluable opportunity. And in the class I witnessed a lot of things. First of all, I witnessed the professionalism, patience, and meticulous guidance and advice from professor to the participants. And on the students, I found there was active, enthusiastic, and interactive participation. And there was very good exchange and interaction among the students. And I can summarize my observation for the program. It is inspiration. The inspiration is from professor to the students, and also inspiration among the students. From yesterday's fitting session, not only that the students not only that they care about their own piece of work. In fact, they were very attentive to the comments made by professor to all the other pieces of work. And so it was, for the whole class, it was very inspirational and also a lot of interaction. And actually, I admired all the participants in the program that they have such a good opportunity. And in the program, the students learned the high standard of skills and expertise. And apart from that, I saw there are future collaboration of the students in the class among fashion designers and tailoring practitioners, and also the students and also the academy. And for the academy, I found that it's in fact trainer session, so they can transfer all the skills and expertise they learned from the program to the students in the future. And in fact, I found there is long-lasting impact from the program. Now the program has come to an end, but the spirit of pursuing excellence continues and sustains. And so before I close, I would like to extend my gratitude to Hong Kong FDA, Hong Kong DI for the excellent value and facilities, and Professor came all the way here, and Janet and Jenny for their logistics and all the arrangements for the program, and the team, and also the active participation of the participants. And at the end, I would like to wish Professor a safe, smooth, and pleasant journey returning home. Thank you.
And now we have, thank you very much for Ms. Yuan. And now we have our honored guest from our co-organizer, Head of Academic Development, Hong Kong Design Institute, Ms. Elita Lan. Hi, good evening, honorable guests, Jessie and the Great Hong Kong team. Professor Andrew Robert, OBE, Kevin and Jeanette, FACP participants, our colleagues and students. It is amazing to witness the launch of this very first Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme delivered by Professor Robert, OBE, who has flown all the way from London Savile Row Academy. I'm sure that you have all enjoyed the program and picked up everything, something new while meeting new friends, as Jessie just mentioned. On behalf of HKFDA, I'd like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association
for inviting us to be the partnering institution in organizing this program. And special thanks to Chairman Kevin and the program director Janet, who has devoted a lot of effort in making this happen. We are very pleased to meet with the Bespoke Tailoring Master Professor Ramroop OBE with an opportunity to experience his superb skills. We sincerely hope that there will be more Fashion Atelier learning opportunities for nurturing fashion design talents in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Paul, Ms. Elita Lam. At this time, let's have the principal of the London Savile Row Academy, Mr. Andrew Ramroop.
Thank you very much. I've been told I have 3 minutes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, very honored guests, and thank you for your kind words. I really appreciate what you've said and your observations. Good evenings to friends and families. So far, I have made friends of persons that I never thought I'd meet in my life, more than 50 of you. And I don't remember all of the names, but I certainly remember the eyes. I don't remember the masks, but I certainly remember your friendship and your value and your appreciation. But today I stand here with some mixed emotions. Mixed because I've been acquainted with some 50 of you, and I'm going to be leaving you all. I'm going to be leaving you all to go to a very distant land. Something like 12 hours in time zone away. It's also been emotional because I've missed my son's birthday, my wedding anniversary, 6 weeks of conducting my business. I've been away from it all, but I've been totally engrossed in what's been going on here. So much so that the days were very fulfilling. But being away from my family has been really heartbreaking. So when I leave here tomorrow, I arrive in London on Sunday, and Monday I visit my family for just 4 days because my diary is so busy. Nevertheless, I would like to express my gratitude to you for giving me the opportunity to thread my personal and professional journey into your lives, into your aspirations and your hopes for improving your business acumen and your future. But if there is anyone who deserves a round of applause for the event that took place in the last month, I have to say it's the team that got together to make this happen. So you all give yourself a round of applause for that. My purpose for teaching as much as possible during the last month was designed to inspire, to encourage, and to motivate you, to show how much more there is in our profession so that you can aspire to learn more and more in the future as you develop yourselves, to share your wealth of knowledge that can gain in knowing what your purpose in life is. For the last month, I've stimulated your mind focusing on what we do as much as in tailoring. It's even more sometimes than what is outward design. It's the function, it's the cut, it's the fit. The secrets of Savile Row is much more than designing ideas. The master tailor is a designer, a pattern maker, cutter and fitter. Many do not comprehend the methods of our teaching. They are often confused because of lack of knowledge and understanding. This is why Savile Row have lasted more than 300 years. And I have been a part of that establishment for, in fact, in 4 weeks' time, it will be 52 years since I've been in Savile Row. The master tailor is a psychologist, a sculptor of a cloth, sculptor of fabric, a creator of silhouettes. She can design, she can diagnose problems, she can create the perfect fit with pins, chalk and tape, but most of all, with knowledge. It is like an acupuncturist needle that she can insert her needle painlessly into fabric and bring it to life. Make it feel well again. With beautiful crafted clothes that are sculptured around a person's figure for style, elegance, and comfort. This evening, I would like to congratulate all of you for your commitment, your support, your effort, and your understanding of what I have tried to deliver to you. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Andrew Rambo. And finally, we have our key figure of this program, Chief Curator and Project Director, Ms. Janet Cheung.
Good evening, everyone. Jersey from Hong Kong, Kevin, Andrew Rambo, Elita, and Stephen, and Michael, all the VIP guests from Hong Kong, and Alice. So I'm so glad to see so many of you coming to support this event. I would start by saying that so many of you who have known me for so many years have known that this is what I have been advocating for a long time. That I always think that creativity always needs a very good technical flair to make world-class fashion brands. So for this, I'm very grateful for Great Hong Kong for their open-mindedness in letting us, the Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association, organize this project for the first time ever in Hong Kong. And I know that they are also a little bit taking the risk for letting us do that. Peggy told me that. So for this, really, honestly, I'm very grateful to Great Hong Kong, but I'm also very heartfelt gratefulness to Hong Kong Design Institute, Elita and her team. They have been giving us unwavering support in consultation, in ideas, in providing us a lot of in-kind support in venue, in equipment, etc. and etc. All these, if they haven't got that passion to support this type of program, they couldn't have, been so fast, so efficient, and so quick in meeting with us, giving us very quick but very great ideas. Which, like one of the examples, is the post-commencement ceremony. That wasn't part of the program, but it happened, and it was a grand event, despite it was small. So that is really thankful to Elita. And during the whole course, core event, if it wasn't for their support, we couldn't have an extra workshop. I know you told me to be local power, but now that the cat is out of the bag, I can tell given us extra space, extra equipment to make this happen. So thank you to that. Okay, and so I consider, despite the chaos and the hardship in organizing and running this core event and the whole program, I consider this a huge success, even if I have to say so myself. First of all, because it has been, even during the very short enrollment period, we had overwhelming subscription. So much so that we have to turn away some of the applicants whom we are very impressed with. But because, and then most applicants have applied for both menswear and womenswear, but we could not give done both courses. So you know, a lot of them end up doing just one. You know, we have a vetting panel, of course, and then another reason that I think is a huge is what I can see that we have, like what Jessie said just now, we have gathered a group of passionate fashion practitioners, whether they're designers, brand owners, novice designers, fresh grads, and academics, and also the tailors and manufacturers, telemarketers. All of them have this passion for upscaling the technical flair in Hong Kong and to make Hong Kong a better design hub. And Jersey witnessed that twice, and Jersey stayed all through like for hours when she came for a visit. So she saw the passion, she just said that, and so that also impressed me. And if opportunity arise, I would like to actually still have an alumni group to build up an alumni group of this type of passionate designers, fashion practitioners who would like to further their skills. Because even for the whole 4 weeks, a lot of them pass me by and say, is Hong Kong Fashion Designers going to organize future courses of a similar nature? I said, okay, all of you should fill out your questionnaire and write your wish list. It's true. Because Jersey just told me that actually she reads every one of the questionnaire. So, write your wish list. I also have a wish list, but you write your wish list, and then let's hope that there will be more support from Greater Hong Kong and the fashion industry to hold this type of technical upscale program in the future. And last but not least, I would like to thank the working team because we have a very, very small team, and even the production team we work with are small, but they are all very powerful and efficient. Despite our lack of human resources, we were running around like chicken without our heads, but we still managed to make a lot of very good things happen. And of course, the HKFDA team and Elita, and then Jenny, Carrie, even some of the voluntary, that you know who you are, voluntary helpers who are sitting here, and also the Brad and the team building team, okay? My heartfelt thanks. Even during the chaotic moments we have, shouting to each other or very, arguments and all that, but it all comes to a very good result, okay? So thank you for that. So without further ado, I'm going to remind everybody, fill out your questionnaire for this, and also from your course. Every program, every event, you need to fill out your questionnaire for Jersey to read, and then without further ado, I'll give the floor back to the MC, and then you can announce the next. So thank you.
Thank you very much for Ms. Janet Cheung. Please stay on stage. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite our guests to take group photos with us. So please welcome our guests on stage. Mr. Kevin Yeung, Chairman of Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association. Ms. Jessie Yuen, Associate Head of Create Hong Kong. Ms. Elita Lam, Head of Academic Development of Hong Kong Design Institute. Mr. Andrew Ramwood, Principal of Savile Row Academy, London. The first photo will be for our honored guests. Honored guests, please stay on stage. Now we will have the second photo inviting our VIP guests of our lead sponsor, Create Hong Kong and British Consulate. Miss Tracy Fong, Miss Peggy Law, Mr. Frankie Low, and Miss Tommy Wong of Create Hong Kong. Mr. Stephen of British Consulate. VIP guests, please be seated. And now, inviting our guests from our advisory board committee and supporting organization, Mr. Anthony Kern, CEO of Phoenix Group Holding Limited, also our advisory board committee member. Dr. Tracy Mock, Associate Professor, School of Fashion and Textiles of Hong Kong Polytechnic University, our advisory board committee member and supporting organization. Mr. Michael Yuan, Acting Executive Director of Clothing Industry Training Authority. Mr. Andy Chen, the Chairman. Mr. Heyman Chen, Vice Chairman, and Mr. Hong Hin Chu of the Hong Kong Tailors Association. Ms. Alice Xu, Associate Professor and Program Leader of BA Hons in Fashion Design, the Technological and Higher Education Institute of Hong Kong, Department of Design. Ms. Angelica Ma, representative of Curator's Bianchi College of Korea. Honored guests, please stay on stage. Now we have the last photo inviting. We have the third photo inviting senior members from the Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association and vetting panels including Mr. Richard Lee, Mr. Isaac Yun, and Ms. Rebecca Leung. Ms. Mei Yi Chen, vetting panel member. Thank you. Honored guests, please stay on stage. Now we have the last photo inviting HKFDA's FACP team. Ms. Jenny Tse, Mr. Kerry Tan of FACP team, Mr. Travis Lee and Ms. Phoebe Lim of Hong Kong Design Institute, Ms. Brad Low, Mr. Jack Low, Mr. Elvis Ng of T-Building Infinity Company Limited, our production team. Thank you, our honored guests. Please be seated. And now we will have a simple setup on stage for the coming section. Coming up next is the Master Program Ambassador Forum, and our course participants representing different sectors of the fashion industry will share their thoughts and insights after completing the menswear and womenswear courses. Let's welcome our moderator on stage, Ms. Janet Cheung, Chief Curator and Project Director of this Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme. Let's welcome our Master Program Ambassadors to get on the stage. Dr. Tracy Mok, Associate Professor, School of Fashion and Textiles of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University. Ms. Dylan Yu, Design Director of Entrepreneur Limited. Mr. Kenneth Wu, Founder of MID Tailoring. Mr. Derek Chen, Founder and Designer of Demo. Ms. Li Ya-yuan, fresh graduation student of Higher Diploma in Fashion Design of the Hong Kong Design Institute. Ms. Arthur Wong, Founder and Design Director of Arthur Wong Studio. Please note the sharing will be conducted in Cantonese. Hi Janet, I will pass the floor to you.
好，大家好。咁咧就我哋即係比平時不一樣啦。咁今次我哋嘅 sharing 就用廣東話，咁就大家就在座嘅，如果有if there's someone who don't understand, I think you know like please get to a bit of translation, alright? Okay. So 咁當然我哋而家今晚呢個叫做 Ambassador Forum 咧，其實就叫做即係其實好多出邊嘅人以為 Ambassador 係嗰啲大使館，但係其實唔係，係學員我哋嘅學員嘅完成咗個 course 嘅，其實即係叫即係嗰個學員嘅大使分享會。咁嗱，而家事不宜遲，咁我哋開始啦。咁首先咧，我就想分享，即係阿周汪就我哋嘅年輕設計師黃曉曹，咁佢喺2018年咧就成立咗個人品牌 Arto， 咁咧就主打係針織㗎啦。咁同年咧佢都成為我哋時裝設，即係唔係我哋院長同埋我香港時裝設計師協會嘅香港青年設計才俊獎嘅得獎者。咁咧就係阿曹，咁我咧就想問一問你嗱，你今次我知道你都係讀完個女裝啦，咁你呢個時裝人才大師班，你覺得有啲乜嘢亮點或者得着可以應用喺你將來嘅設計上面咧？
一定有好大嘅作用嘅，咁因為搞個品牌啦，好重要其中一樣嘢就係一個產品研發啊嘛。咁好多時 designer 啦，嗰個品牌嘅創辦人咧，就要諗下你嗰個品牌裏邊有啲咩嘢嘅產品喺裏邊咧，點樣令到你個品 collection 或者系列咧更加完整嘅。咁而我自己本身嘅品牌係主打針織品嘅，咁我上完呢個 course 之後咧，就令到我有更大嘅信心啦，或者更多嘅 idea 去點樣將 tailor 呢一樣嘢擺落我自己嘅牌子度，令到個牌子個元素更加多咯，可以。同埋可能有啲朋友會覺得tailor 同針織好似有啲唔同嘅喎，兩個世界嘅事嚟嘅。咁但係其實我覺得大家裏邊都係講緊一種美學嘅應用嘅。咁我覺得呢種應用係對於我哋個每個學員啦，或者對我呢個品牌設計師咧，係一個好大嘅啟發嘅，我覺得。
咁嗱，阿圖我咧就如果我唔係知道你係主打針織咧，因為我見你做出嚟個功課都好有 cut and sew 嘅好 structural 嘅味道，同埋阿圖仲幫手做多幫人哋試身添，即係因為呢個課程要互相度身做俾大家，咁阿圖仲要做又一時幫人試身，一時又自己做埋係啦，咁就好 interesting， 同埋即係你都令到我哋嘅成個課室係活力豐沛嘅，因為你係有。咁另外咧就多謝你嘅分享啦，咁我另外咧就要訪問另外一個本地嘅品牌設計師。嗱，其實咧初我都唔知佢就係 demo。因為我問佢，佢話佢係 Derek， 咁原來我話demo 啊，個個都話demo 啊咁樣啦。咁 Derek 咧就陳俊傑，咁佢就喺2013年創立咗個人品牌 demo 啦。咁呢度都有啲好靚仔嘅學員就着佢啲衫嘅。咁就佢嘅衫就傾向中性，就陰柔啦，同埋設計一直都係挑戰男女之間嘅嗰個 unisex 嗰個界線嘅，咁就係你嘅風格。咁咧就我又知道咧，你將會我唔講，等人哋心思思啦，我唔講啦。即係你將會喺一個好超級大型好high profile 嘅 fashion show 裏邊展示你嘅系列。咁咧就我又知道你有同事你哋兩個都報咗一男一女嘅裝，但係因為我哋真係太爆啦。咁就你嘅女同事讀咗男裝，你就讀咗女裝。咁咧就我想知道咧，你而家譬如話你同你嘅同事讀咗呢個男女裝之後，你哋會唔會用你哋即係喺呢度領略到嘅嘢擺落你嘅新嘅系列嗰度咧？你即係或者而家做緊嘅系列嗰度咧？
會啊，其實好多謝 Janet 幫我同事分配咗我哋一個男裝一個女裝，所以其實我哋翻到公司都有互相交流，即係講究竟你學男裝嘅時候係點樣啦，我學女裝係點樣樣啦。咁我覺得唔同嘅地方就係因為我做品牌好多時都係 ready to wear，即係講緊大中細碼咁樣。咁但係 tailoring 係 is more about 即係喺個客人嘅 figure 上面。去點樣幫佢好似做緊一個 sculpture 咁樣，咁而同 ready to 可能就會有少少唔同嘅地方，因為我哋係會做一個 standard size，咁所以當喺我嘅 design 嘅服務裏邊，可能除咗有做一個 regular 嘅 collection 之外，其實我哋亦都會幫客人，甚至係幫唔同嘅明星去做一啲 bespoke 嘅tailoring 嘅時候，幫佢度身訂做咁。喺課堂上面學到，無論係男裝同女裝嘅，都可以應用得到。點樣去將我品牌嘅服務可以擴闊得更加多，令到我更加專業咁樣。我估係呢一個喺個 course 入邊，無論係男裝同女裝都可以學得到嘅嘢。
其實咧就你將會出現嗰個 fashion show 咧，已經係一個認可你嘅專業㗎啦。不過咧你知道其實仲有永遠都有
要不斷進步，
係啦，咁就即係都希望你繼續進步，係去到世界級嗰個 level 啦。
會參加多啲，你之後仲繼續。
係啦，咁其實咧就好多人都其實稍微知道你將會參加個大型嘅 show 係咩 show 咧，都好 look forward to 睇你今次出嚟嘅系列咧。會唔會有 adapt 到今次學到嘅？
會將佢應用入去。
係啦 ，OK，咁多謝Derek 啦。咁另外咧就佢喺 Hong Kong 就一路都好支持年輕嘅新進設計師啦。咁我哋其實今個 program 有一個計劃叫做 Create Smart Initiative 同埋 Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association 嘅 sponsorship。 咁佢係 sponsor 俾即係俾啲院校4間院校揀啲對technical 咧有興趣嘅畢業生，就嚟俾我哋俾一個 full sponsor 佢嘅。咁就咁我哋咧就都有個 vetting panel 就揀咗即係揀咗好幾位 from different 4間院校都有學生嚟讀即係畢業生唔係學生，畢業生嚟讀。咁咧就其中一個咧就係呢個好可愛嘅李亞媛啦。咁咧就李亞媛咧就佢好勤力，我成日見佢就耷低頭係咁做係咁做。咁咧就嗱李亞媛你就啱啱畢業 Hong Kong DI 啦，即係嘅 fashion design 個 course 啦，你就將會去 Hong Kong PolyU 去進修啦 BA degree 啦。係。咁你自己喺呢度你呢個 course 你自己有冇覺得？紙樣嗰度嘅裁剪技術有揾唔揾到啲亮點可以 apply 落你將來嗰啲 collection 或者你嘅設計嗰度啦？
咁我首先多謝你 Hong Kong 提供咗呢個 full scholarship 嘅 program 俾我啦，同埋我都要多謝我嘅老師同埋香港時裝設計師協會都提供咗呢個機會俾我有機會去學習到男士西裝嘅一個大師班啦。咁喺呢個大師班入邊咧，我其實學到好多手工嘅方面嘅技巧啦，例如我哋會打線釘啊，或者去做一啲點樣手釘撲啊，咁我覺得呢啲係令到我學到好多嘢嘅。同埋喺個紙樣上邊咧，我對於男士西裝同埋背心啊、西褲都有了解啦、認識啊，令到我學識咗好多啦。咁我都想分享一樣令到我好深刻嘅事。咁我哋喺學呢個西裝嘅時候咧，我哋需要放用料啦。咁呢個時候 professor 就行過嚟為我做示範。咁佢同我講我呢個放用料嘅技巧咧係可以節省好多成本嘅。咁我覺得呢個對我嚟講係幾重要嘅，喺我未來嘅設計上邊。咁都可以幫助我去節省我嘅成本啦。咁我覺得呢啲係好大幫助嘅，對我嚟講。係啊。
咁咧就祝你咧就又係更上一層樓啦，就喺 Poly 畢業你，咁就將你嗰啲努力影響埋你啲同學仔喎。
好啊。
OK。好。咁就嗱，其實咧你嗰個其實淨係呢個 full sponsorship 咧人數得到嘅又唔係多，但係我哋嘅人即係我哋要由提名報名面試，我哋係 online 面試嘅，逐個每個傾，即係成日都即係超晒時。咁我哋即係其實就梗唔係一間院校只係見幾個啦，叫你提名，譬如話4、5個，4間院校咪20個，咁我哋每個人都見成起碼10零分鐘。仲要加埋嗰啲咧 online 又斷咗線又乜又乜，咁咧就其實就搞好耐嘅，咁就即係所以希望你哋好 appreciate，我哋都用咗好多心機去篩選你哋咯，咁所以要繼續努力啦。咁咧就嗱，而家咧不如我哋又聽下時裝嗱，因為李亞媛又會去 PolyU 啦，咁我哋就聽下學術界上面嘅好 senior 嘅 Dr. Tracy莫碧賢博士，咁佢係香港理工大學時裝同埋紡織學院嘅 Associate Professor。咁嗱 ，Tracy 我就一路都知道你咧就係響你嘅學系裏邊，即係 ITC 而家就恭喜你哋就變咗 School of Fashion and Textile 升咗格啦。咁就你就一路係統籌教學內容同埋政策方面嘅，你好多年經驗㗎啦。咁你可唔可以分享下？因為你Tracy 又有好多同事嚟讀，咁就仲要自己同事真係好勤力嘅，即係佢哋我其實好感動嘅就係我睇到啲學員咧係好勤力全部，即係好勤力，冇人話我哋初整埋啲咩 attendance 咩70%，其實唔使嘅，因為其實個個都好勤力個個都嚟。咁咧就你啲同事又好勤力啦，咁你自己又好勤力啦。我知道你忙到七彩，你都抽時間嚟，其實好多人都係咁。咁就你自己覺得咧，譬如你觀察同埋你自己親身經歷，學完之後你覺得嗰個有啲咩新元素，或者佢嘅譬如話英國式嘅裁剪，可唔可以帶入你嘅理工嘅即係嗰個？唔止理工所有學術界嘅嗰個影響有冇亮點，同埋咧最主要咧，其實咧我哋往前看咧， 將來如果搞多啲呢類 program，對你哋嘅老師同埋個學生會唔會一個好 positive 同埋好長遠同埋好快嘅影響咧？咁我唔導緊你。
係首先我覺得好榮幸可以 join 到呢個 course 嘅。咁我都在此咧想同呢個 Create Hong Kong 講聲多謝。首先真係㗎，呢個真係心裏頭有好深嘅，即係好多嘅 appreciation 啊。咁由聽到有呢個 program 開始啦，咁我又即係覺得Janet 啦同 Calvin 咧好好啊，即係佢哋有嗰個心意就係 train the trainer。咁呢個事實嘅，我知道咧，我聽到呢個 course 之後就即刻翻去同同事嚟到去分享嘅時候咧。佢哋每一個都好興奮，咁即刻咧，因為首先Covid 啦，能夠出去外邊去有一啲嘅 training 其實唔容易。咁當你professor 咁 renowned 嚟到香港嚟到去教授，我哋可以即時可以去上到，其實係一個好好嘅機會。咁我大部分嘅同事咧，全部都 subscribe 晒，但係咧就即係我知道係，我都嗰陣時同阿 Janet 都話唔好意思啊，我哋。好多嘅同事都想兩個 course， 但係咧即係我知道佢會一定要照顧好多嘅需求啦。咁話你有冇可能即係都會俾到啲位我哋咧？咁我好 appreciate 咁因為我都聽到我哋同事由最開頭咦佢哋上完即係上緊 Menswear， 佢哋覺得好辛苦，但係咧又學到好多嘢係好興奮，即係喺我自己親身去經驗嘅時候，professor 去應該第一堂佢講嘅就話你去上嘅時候咧，唔好 keep it yourself， 你要去將你所學去 share。咁呢個係我自己覺得叮一聲，因為真係實在係好重要。對於我哋嚟講咧，你話會唔會即時咧？頭先我哋喺 on the trip 嚟緊嘅時候，都喺度諗緊我哋個 program 上邊咧，因為我哋學校有好多嘅要求啦，你入到嚟之後會好忙碌嘅。咁咧點樣可以去 balance 咧？因為其實我都好即係我好認同阿 Janet 所講嘅，即係喺 design technical design 其實同樣重要。點解我哋喺個 program 上邊咧可以有當我哋了解完啦，同埋可能有多時嘅親身嘅經驗咧，其實咧嗰啲嘅做法有唔同，但係其實咧嗰個元素點解咧裏頭咧係好值得我哋去深思。當我哋點樣可以喺個教學上邊咧，或者個 project 咧，既可以刺激同學咧個興趣 ，at the same time 咧又可以將一啲好重要嘅 technical 嘅 design 或者佢嘅技巧融入去，令到佢出嚟嘅design 更加發光發熱咧，係我覺得係一個好重要嘅元素啦。咁我哋都仲諗緊，俾啲時間我哋。咁另外一個咧，就我覺得呢一個成個 program， 我覺得開心嘅地方就係見翻我哋嘅alumni， 我哋知道佢哋好成功啦，同埋我知道咧，仲有唔單止佢哋好成功嘅 designer 啦，仲有咧我哋有機會去接觸啲老行專喺即係喺 bespoke 界啦，或者佢哋係 tailor 啦、cutter 啦，即係其實我都覺得咧多啲咁樣嘅機會，咁可以咧第時可能嘅 invite 佢哋咧嚟到可以同我哋啲學生去分享，等佢哋咧有唔同嘅 insight。將唔同嘅元素擺喺佢哋嘅設計，咁將來嘅即係時裝設計一定會更加發光發熱嘅。我哋 look forward。
多謝 Tracy 咁 inspirational 嘅分享。咁咧就咁咧而家有一個我哋嘅界別嘅因為呢度大部分都係 fashion design 啦，咁咧就而家咧唔係就到 Kenneth 啦 ，Kenneth 咧就係我哋嘅。咦？係啊 ，sorry，戴咗眼鏡啦，老花。胡偉傑 Kenneth， 咁咧你喺2018年咧喺香港洋服總會嘅，你係香港洋服總會嘅 active member 啦。我嗰陣時睇你，我哋其實所有啲學員我哋係有做 vetting嘅，所以咧我唔知個樣都知佢哋啲心肺嘅。咁咧就阿 Kenneth 咧就即係我都好 impress 就你搞 algorithm 啦，就哎呀唔緊要啦，我記得嘅。咁咧就搞 algorithm 同埋你係香港洋服總會嘅 active member， 同埋咧你就自己屋企係做 manufacturing 啦，就同埋就 你就做好多都做好多人生嘅。咁你嘅公司咧就都請咗一位香港好 top 嘅洋服師傅邱師傅，就可惜今日嚟唔到，我哋都有請佢嚟，咁就都有教人嗰啲手工藝嘅。咁嗱，我又知道你係上海紅幫嗰一派嘅 tailor 啦，咁但係你自己係做都係 mass production 嘅。你可唔可以分享下你今次嗱，你淨係讀咗 Menswear Course 啦，本來你都好希望讀 Womenswear， 不過你真係冇個時間啦，咁啊冇辦法啦。咁你睇下你自己揾咗啲咩亮點，同埋你將你英式裁剪，同埋而家你邱師傅個個都識嘅，係一個好出名嘅男裝師傅。咁邱師傅你有冇同邱師傅去切磋下你學到嘅嘢，同埋佢哋自己做開嘅嘢？其實有冇啲融會貫通之處咧？
首先啦，要多謝 Create Hong Kong 啦，多謝 HKFDA 啦，咁俾個機會去學習到英式嘅一個裁剪，咁呢個機會係好難得嘅。咁雖然短短64個鐘頭，學到嘅嘢只係一個好皮毛嘅嘢，咁即係對比起一個咁博大精深嘅嘢咧，64個鐘頭係唔夠。咁我自己啦。2017年就開始同邱師傅去學做西裝，咁喺呢個過程入邊咧，咁我了解到紅幫西裝究竟係啲乜啦，咁同埋佢嘅歷史啦。咁紅幫個紅字咧，其實係紅色嘅紅，咁佢係指緊紅色嘅頭髮嘅人嘅著衫文化，咁佢哋係點樣做啊？咁跟住然之後咧，就點樣傳咗落嚟上海嗰邊。咁由上海嘅師傅再融合咗佢嘅即係中國嘅特色咧，就做咗呢個上海嘅紅幫文化啦。咁輾轉之間就落咗嚟香港。咁其實紅幫西裝咧，佢講嘅嘢咧係就係點樣做一件西裝係要柔，然之後又要挺。咁呢兩樣嘢其實好矛盾。咁矛盾得嚟咧，佢點樣做到咧？其實就靠佢呢個翹襟啦、挑撲啦，咁呢啲咁嘅技巧咧，咁令到件衫你點樣去揸佢，點樣整佢，佢最後其實佢都會變翻去完整嘅樣。咁喺個堂入邊，咁喺64個鐘頭，我對呢一個英式嘅了解咧，其實係好皮毛啦。咁如果唔啱嘅話，希望professor 可以矯正我啦。咁佢係即係量身嘅方面啦。畫紙樣啦，同埋去做試身嘅時候咧，其實都完全同我哋做法咧係有出入嘅。咁好似量身咁好多我哋可能會量埋肩寬啊，量埋呢啲咁嘅嘢，呢啲咁嘅資料咯。但係原來英式嗰度，佢哋唔量嘅喎，咁佢哋係量後背寬嘅喎。咁呢啲我覺得好奇怪，點解唔量嘅咁樣？原來佢哋畫紙樣嘅時候，佢哋個 measurement 即係個畫法其實唔一樣。咁加上即係可能邱師傅嗰套係佢係用一個標準，然之後每大一寸嘅上圍，佢哋可能就會多1分啊，定係點樣去畫嗰個紙樣。咁但係professor 原來係每一個 point 佢都有一條 formula， 而嗰個 formula 係都即係好 specific。原來做咗件衫出嚟，哇好掂喎都係啦。咁我覺得呢樣嘢係令我開咗眼光咯。
咁希望第日咧，即係你哋有可以多啲交流同埋切磋啦。咁頭先又唔見咗嗰個咩？我頭先因為咧，我其實咧就係因為我想補充一下Kenneth 嘅背景，佢係 MIT， 不如你自己介紹下，因為我唔見咗個 page。
係hello 咁我自己開咗間公司啦，叫 MIT Tailoring 啦。咁就主要就接香港嘅一啲 tailor shop，咁佢哋嘅訂單，咁佢哋就 through 我哋嘅一個 online platform， 跟住然之後落咗訂單啦。咁我哋自己就開發咗一套 algorithm 啦。咁佢哋落咗嘅資料，其實就可以直接就會出到字樣出嚟。咁就省卻咗咧，以前可能我哋仲要一個紙印師傅喺中間度再慢慢畫啊，慢慢調整啊。咁其實呢個部分我哋都已經係省卻咗。咁 咁當然呢個系統仲有好多改善嘅空間啦。咁亦都我相信呢樣嘢係應該會我哋會越做越好嘅。
因為咧，你自己研發咗個就叫 MID ordering 啊嘛，就係嗰個 algorithm 嗰個系統咁，同埋咧你係即係你嘅團隊，你其實係用咗2年功力去 develop 呢個系統係咪？
係啦。
咁就你都係你創辦人就你爸爸，咁所以你其實都係成世人都係做緊。
唔係㗎，我之前係 accountant 嚟㗎。
哦，我就成世人做緊我其他嘅嘢。
其實我都係4年前咧先真正去學呢樣嘢咯。咁我之前係雖然我爸爸做呢樣嘢，但係其實我對呢樣嘢都認知好少咯。係。
好，第日要多啲嗱，大家咧呢度咧真係要，我希望第日有機會幫個alumni大家多啲交流，即係其實大家好多經驗可以互相交流。咁嗱 last but not least 咁咧呢個隔離呢位靚女咧就係叫 Dilys， 咁佢就係國際時裝品牌嘅 Anti-Prima 嘅Design Director 設計總監。咁佢中文名叫姚月蓮，又係好靚嘅名。咁咧就佢哋公司咧就好捧場，就有派咗3位即係佢 Design Director、Design Manager 同埋你個 Plan Cutter 3位一齊嚟讀。咁咧係因為姜生咧做我哋 Advisory Board Member， 聽完我哋嘅 presentation 之後就即係叫初中我哋都冇收晒佢哋3位嘅。咁所以 anyway， 咁 Dilys 咧就你好長情，就喺 Anti-Prima 啦，呢個國際時裝品牌就做咗30年。咁sorry 爆咗
係我哋好多見到個師弟師妹係。
嗱，我再爆多一下，佢係我嘅 ex-student 嚟嘅。
最緊係我老師嚟。
爆完你爆完嘅啦。咁咧就超過30年，但係咁你哋公司咧就有3位嚟報讀啦，女裝啦就你有冇覺得今次啲英式紙樣嘅量裁技術咧同你哋嘅品牌嘅，因為你哋 Anti-Prima 個品牌嘅將來嘅發展咧，有冇新嘅靈感同埋新嘅方向咧？即係有冇啲亮點可以令你揾到啲新嘅靈感同埋新嘅方向咧？
首先我想多謝我哋老闆，佢真係好鼓勵我哋，同埋都盡量遷就我哋1-2個禮拜，都盡量出席我哋，因為都覺得好珍貴一個課程。咁我哋少少擺低咗日常嘅工作啦，但係我哋都盡量會pick up翻嘅。咁Janet 頭先講到個亮點啦，因為其實我 join 呢個課程之前咧，我係好俾一句professor 講一句説話，其實佢話East 嘅 culture 係 of 一個 flat 嘅 pattern， 咁歐洲嘅 pattern 其實就會係好立體嘅。咁當我上完呢一個定製量裁呢個課程咧，我又覺得原來佢哋個計算係好科學嘅喎。咁因為其實我哋個品牌主要都好多係針織嘅製品啦。咁其實針織嘅製品咧係由一啲字碼計算尺寸去做一個3年。咁我覺得裏邊嘅計算其實有啲好似，但係有啲唔同嘅地方。咁其實我係好想將呢2樣唔同嘅嘢可以融會貫通。因為其實咧，我哋 so far designer 嚟講啦，好多會分咗部分 designer 或者 knit 嘅 designer。咁其實咧，我哋覺得個趨勢又或者係一啲新嘅元素，其實係將呢2嘢去融合埋一齊嘅。咁就變咗係我哋所講嘅針梳配。咁我希望用到學到嘅知識去點樣量裁啦，點樣去個計算方法啦，點樣好似頭先阿師妹講過，其實個美學係可以 apply 喺針織上面嘅。咁我哋就希望可以做到一個新嘅針梳配嘅 product 係完美啲嘅咯。
咁好多謝阿 Dilys 嘅分享。咁我補充少少啦，阿姜生，你哋3位同事咧真係好勤力，好用心。我次次見親佢哋都係3個咧耷低頭喺度互相研究討論， 其實咧，平時翻工我諗佢哋冇咁多機會喺度咁樣互相研究討論，喺度 upgrade 啊，喺度咩咁咧，所以咧即係 very good decision， 即係叫佢哋咁樣咧就，所以希望第日多啲啲。
靜咧，可唔可以俾2分鐘我 share？
好啊好啊。
各位大家好，其實我好慚愧嘅，我開始係做呢個 OEM，替全世界好多品牌做生產嘅。Armani 好啊 ，Massmara 好啊 ，Burberry 好啊，咁同佢做生產。咁去到每個世界地方咧，當時咧我好 proud，哇！呢個係我嘅，呢個又係我嘅咁樣。但係再諗翻一下，咁我哋香港有咩品牌咧？喺個世界舞台嗰度，數嚟數去都好似數唔到咁，所以就好立心去創一個品牌，係可以喺個世界舞台嗰度。咁呢個過程係好辛苦嘅，因為我哋嘅定位就係一個國際品牌，有 head office 喺香港。咁但係有個好處係咩咧？因為國際品牌啦，我哋要使好多錢啦，喺 Milan 做 show 啦，好 costly 啦，但係就有個知名度，又有自己嘅 satisfaction。咁當時賣嘅時候咧，都有個亮點嘅。咁但係個壞處喺邊度咧？就係仲有個好處就係好近大陸市場，好近日本市場，喺香港同埋未來發展嘅東南亞市場。所以喺個 location 係好嘅，同埋好近我哋嘅生產基地，呢冚唪唥優點嚟。但係個缺點喺邊度咧？就係點解我哋過去30年都冇一個世界品牌出嚟咧 ？Brilliant Tam a little bit， 但係都係而家都好似爭咗少少，咁都冇乜咩嘢啦。咁係有原因喺度，因為香港呢笪地方大部分人都 gear for finance 啊 ，gear for其他啲嘢，對於 creativity 對於 art 咧係唔重視嘅。如果講句差啲嘅話咧，就係我哋喺一個好困難嘅地方去 create 我哋嘅 passion， 去想做我哋嘅嘢，係要加10倍嘅努力嘅。係邊個？張家朗。如果10年前佢話想做世界冠軍，係咪會俾人笑啊？大佬，人哋意大利由羅馬帝國咁樣。打到而家喺個 blood 路度係劍手嚟嘅。你而家話想打低意大利，如果你當時打低意大利人，我好開心啊！咁所以變咗 it's a dream， 但係唔係冇機會嘅。我哋香港係應該以前太多 globalization 太多成啦，但係而家係有好好嘅機會俾我哋做嘅。你睇下，唔知咩原因嚇，我可以大家同你 share 好多原因。全世界啲叫 premium brand 咧，差唔多死得七七八八嘅啦。你睇 Armani jeans 好，C by Curator 好 ，Navy by Giugiaro 好，Red by Red Valentino 好 ，G&G by Giugiaro 全部死晒。點解啊？一個 is a difficult market， 貴嘅你唔夠 super brand 嚟，平嘅你唔夠 Zara 嚟，唔夠 Uniqlo 嚟。跟住咧 ，sports brand 又堆埋嚟，好多人就着 sport 已經 OK 啦。所以個定位越嚟越細。但係我 believe 一定 believe 唔會係零嘅。尋日我去呢個 K11， 佢 sell 我哋，佢話未來我哋機場有380萬尺 retail area， 其中200萬尺係做 retail 300萬尺成個區。20% 係 fashion， 咁佢話樓下我哋要做呢個fast fashion， 1樓2樓咧就係呢個luxury，talking about Chanel 咁跟住咧就係 contemporary， 咁我話 contemporary 有咩 brand 啊？佢數嚟數去數唔到喎。我剛才講咧冚唪唥死晒啦嘛，剩翻落嚟係咩 ？Sandro Martin Theory， 仲有咩啊？係好少啊！佢連呢個 visual 都數埋出嚟，但係佢要擺幾多鋪頭 for contemporary？ 嗰度佢一定要擺一層嗰度，起碼要百幾間，但係佢揾唔到牌子嘅。It's a good market，good market 喺呢個 premium brand 嗰度，但係要世界級水平。咁點樣可以孕育出嚟咧？我哋香港，所以我哋加倍努力，你香港要 support 啦，design association 要 support 啦，各方面嘅努力。我想做第二個張節樂，張家朗啊，人哋會睇死我哋嘅。我同好多人講 ，Anthony 死緊嘅。Even 啊，我同呢個新世界阿媽啊 Angel 講啊，嗱嘥氣啦 Anthony， 你都 believe， 但係 I believe we can do that。我希望大家努力。係以前咧，我就成日同人講嘅，我哋 entrepreneur 係一個世界牌子嚟嘅。所以咧，你同我喺度做咧，有個參與呢個 activity 去 Milano 開 shop 係將會係一個榮幸嚟嘅。但係而家我唔係同人咁講嘅，我哋係要同世界嘅 brand 鬥嘅。我哋而家係10年前嘅張家朗，我哋而家係好弱嘅。如果唔加10倍嘅努力係做唔到嘅，仲要加好多各方面嘅支持。但係我哋唔可以放棄㗎嘛。所以希望大家繼續用一本蠻勁，有個 passion 去支持我哋嗰個行業 ，create something 人哋覺得 impossible 嘅嘢啦。Thank you。
好多謝有份真係咁精彩㗎，即係彩蛋嚟嘅彩蛋分享。咁咧就其實就係蠻勁，就係我都自問都係有蠻勁嘅，所以冚到個額頭流晒血。不過咧，即係大家好明白啦，就希望香港咧，其實真係要用呢一股蠻勁去再打出一片天。OK， 咁咧就嗱，多謝咁多位嘅分享啦，就六位嘉賓咁多位分享，咁咧就今晚就時間有限，咁我哋咧仲有一個好精彩嘅節目，就係慳嗰個 certificate completion certificate 嘅 ceremony 啦。咁就而家咧，我又將時間交翻俾個司儀，好啊。OK， 咁我哋就係啦，可以。你知啦，好多靚仔靚女仔。
At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, may we invite Mr. Andrew Ramwood, Principal of Savile Row Academy, to present the completion certificates for a total of over 50 course participants from all sectors of the fashion industry, including academies, fashion designers, founder of fashion brands, novice designers and bespoke tailors, etc. Mr. Ramwood, please come on stage and present the completion certificates. I will call out the student names and please come on stage. Pause for photo taking. The certificate award ceremony for the first ever Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme, Savile Row Academy in Hong Kong will begin now. Ladies and gentlemen, the ceremony will now take place. We will start presenting completion certificates for the menswear course from the 11th of June, completing on the 23rd of June. Chen Apan Arthur. Chen Hui Han. Chen Yanan Ali. Cheung Man. Chorman Chun Stevens. Court Chen Ying CC. Course Alumni. Lam Chun Kok Jacob. Lo Ying Jung Eric. Lee Kwok Wah Richard. Lee Fong Ling. Lee Ya-yuan. Lee Pik Ling. Leung Ah Ching Raphael. Leung Hua Ming Rebecca. Huan Yi Sun. Kwon Wah. Kwok Hei Hayes. Seal Eddie. Wang Yunming Bill. Wu YP Kenny. Yuan Chun Sing Ken. Yip Edward Chi King. Isaac Yun.
We will now present the completion certificates for the Womenswear course from 24th June, completing on the 7th July. Chen Chun Kit Derek. Chen Hoi Yan Stella. Chen Pui Han. Chen Shui Ji. Joanna Zhang. Zhang Amen. Zhang Shukling. Zhong Manchun Stephen. Zhong Chui Mei. Ho Jing Carey. Ho Quan Lam Kevin. Hong Ka Ki Alpha. Lai Chi Long Sign. Lam Chok Yin Kitty. Lam Chun Cook Janko. Lau Yi Man Anna. Leung Mei Lai Jackie. Lee Kwok Wah Richard. Lee Fong Ling. Lâm Yik Si Elmo. Mac Wing Shan. Dr. Tracy Mock. Ng Kwok Hei Hayes. Wong Hiu To Ato.
So nice. You've been a great student.
黃潤明標。葉家路。姚月蓮 Dillis。Yun Quan Chi Isaac。Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Let's congratulate all the participants of the FACP course. And may I invite Mr. Given Young, Miss Janet Cheung, Miss Jersey Yun, and Miss Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, a big applause. And now may I invite Mr. Given Young, Miss Janet Cheung, Miss Jersey Yun, and Miss Elita Lam to come on stage and take group photo with us. Please, all the participants of Menswear course come on stage. Menswear course.
圍喺度咯，坐喺度，坐喺度咯，揾啲坐喺度。
準備多排，好多，可能要多一排啦。會唔會前排可以再企多一排出嚟咧？
男仔啦，男仔。
係啊，或者男仔可以半踎。
三排啊，分三排啊，係係。
係分三排嗰啲啊？
分三排，分三排。
可以可以可以。
要入啲人錢。
係啦係啦。咁樣俾落嚟啊！係啊係啊。
我建議嘅。
我哋啊，我哋後備係啊，最好係
可以，可以
需要唔需要人拍啦？拍啦，得唔得？
自己個題目穩陣。OK OK， 好啊，後邊黑色口罩，誒 OK 啦而家 ，OK， 好，誒呢度啊 ，OK， 1 2 3。好啊，使唔使俾啲開心啲嚟多個耶嗰啲啊？啊耶，好耶 ，OK，OK，thank you。
May the Menswear course participants please remain at the side of this stage now. Now, please all the participants of Womenswear course come on stage. Womenswear course.
要裝多啲啊，多啲。
OK。都差唔多。哦。望望先啊。OK， 好嚟啊 ，hold 住啊。OK，1 2 3，係啦。 好，整個開心㗎啦。Okay. Thank you.
Womenswear participants, please stay on stage and may please all the participants join in for the group photos.
Okay. 睇到。
好住好住。
真係聲大咗啦。
唔好意思啊 ，guest 可唔可以我哋喐一喐少少？係因為已經影到個頭，係唔好意思啊，麻煩晒，麻煩晒。
我嚟呢度啊！呢度。OK， 嗱，影㗎啦嚇。OK， 好 ，1 2 3。好，如果開心㗎啦，又係。好，唔該。
Congratulations again to all the participants.
And before ending the ceremony, we would like to express our deepest gratitude to our lead sponsor, Curator Hong Kong, of the government of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, without whom none of this will be a reality. Thank you. We'd also like to take this opportunity to thank our co-organizer, the Hong Kong Design Institute, with provision of consultation and venue. Thank you. We are also grateful for the continued support of below supporting events and organizations for their steadfast support. Hong Kong Design Center, the Chinese Manufacturers Association of Hong Kong, Hong Kong Government Manufacturers Association, Clothing Industry Training Authority, Hong Kong and Kowloon Textile Fabrics Wholesalers Association Limited, Center Stage of Hong Kong Trade Development Council, Hong Kong Institution of Textile and Apparel, Hong Kong Tailors Association, Hong Kong Fur Federation, Institute of Textile and Clothing of the Hong Kong Polytechnic University, Department of Design of the Technological and Higher Education Institute of Hong Kong, Curator Bianchi College of Careers. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your continued support to the Hong Kong Fashion Designers Association and the Fashion Atelier Certificate Programme. I hope you have enjoyed this event and have a nice weekend.
So are you